Okay, hello and welcome to another recording of my GoPro on the go. And let's see what I'm going to go for. And today I'm going to have some commentary about some of my adventures that I've had this week, and some thoughts that I've had for the time being. Now let's see what I can do. The next few days will go by whether you want it or not. And by that it means that there is no pause button in reality. You have to keep on going because time does not stand still. And as of last week, I wasn't feeling very good because I had a very bad case of stomach aches. And this time I've made some artwork to remind myself to game train harder, in which I drew the strong dragon from the mobile game Dragon City. And as for a gift for Andrew, who's a fellow student in class, I drew Cookie Monster. And you know how he goes? C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. Oh, cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C. C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. Oh, cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C. But I didn't really have a cookie this time. This time I've had some salad that I've made myself, which is a request by my mom, and which she got out some vegetables for me to cut up, in which I've also added some leftover turkey and relish. Ooh, that sounds good just thinking about it. And let's see, what else is there? I've been keeping better track of my game training, in which I've added to practice my singing to my routine also. And one of the songs that I'm thinking of right now is Hotel California, even though this is technically Connecticut. On a bright summer highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of Christmas rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmer of light. My head grew heavy as my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway, and I heard the mission bell. And I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. Then she lit up a candle, and she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor, and I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place. Living it up at the Hotel California any time of year. You can find it here. Her name is Tiffany Twisted. She's got the Mercedes Benz. Oh, she's got a lot of pretty boys that she calls friends. How they dance in the courtyard. Sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember. Some dance to forget. So I called up my captain. Please bring me my wine. And he said, we haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices kept going from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Any time of year. It's such a lovely place. Such a lovely place. They're living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise. Bring your alibi. Nerds on the floor. Just drink champagne on ice, and she said, we are just prisoners here of our own device. And in the captain's chambers, they were ready for the feast. They stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. The next thing I remember, I was running for the door. I had to find that passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the night man, we are programmed to receive. You can check out any time you like, but you can never leave. Huh. That's a lovely song, and that one is by the Eagles. And I think I know of another Eagle song, but I don't know if it's by the Eagles. And you know, time keeps on slipping into the future. Sing. Time keeps on slipping into the future. I wanna fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle and let my spirit carry me. I wanna fly like an eagle, good and free. Fly right into the future. I wanna feed the babies who can't get enough to eat. I wanna show the children with no shoes on their feet. I wanna help the people living in the street. Oh yeah, there's the solution. I wanna fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle and let my spirit carry me. I wanna fly like an eagle, good and free. Fly right into the future. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Be. Do, 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 do. Do. Fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle and let my spirit carry me. I wanna fly like an eagle, good and free. Fly right into the future. Okay. now that I am thinking about flying, I am thinking of Puff the Magic Dragon, in which I believe is been sung by Peter, Paul and Mary, which might be older than that. And rumor says that this song is about drugs, but it's not really true. This is actually a song about growing up and missing the old toys that we used to play with. And this is how we do something new. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Oh, Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. And together they would travel on a boat with billow sails. Jackie kept a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow whenever they came. Pirate ships would lower their flags as Puff roared out his name. Oh, Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. The dragon lives forever, but not so little joys. Painted wings and giant swings make way for other toys. One gray night it happened, shiny paper came no more, and Puff that mighty dragon has ceased his fearless roar. His head was bent in sorrow, teardrops fell like rain, and Puff no longer came to play along the cherry lane without his lifelong friend. Puff could not be brave, so Puff that mighty dragon sadly slumped into his cave. Oh, Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea, present tense, and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea, and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Okay, let's see now. How come there's so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side? Rainbows or visions, but only illusions, and rainbows got nothing to hide. And so we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know the wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered if wished on the morning star? Somebody thought of that, and someone believed it. Look what it got us so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing is what we believe we would see. Someday we'll find that the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me, all of us under its spell. You know that it's probably magic. Have you been half asleep, and have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is it the sweet sound that calls along sailors? Perhaps they're one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm meant to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. And I'm sure you know about this song. It's the Rainbow Connection from the Muppet movie. Okay, let's see now. On the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends. And I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again, going places that I've never been, to see the lifetime that I may never see again. That's why I'm on the road again. On the road again, like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keeps going our way, and our way is on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again, like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway, we're the best of friends, insisting that the world keeps going our way, and our way is on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. And I can't wait to get on the road again. Huh. Here's another one in which I had this artist on DeviantArt do this comic for me, and this is the song that I'm singing. Go take some old records off the shelf. I sit and listen to them by myself. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time of rock and roll. Go, don't take me to a disco. You'll never even get me out on the floor. In 10 minutes I'll be late for the door. Go to the old time of rock and roll. Still like that old time of rock and roll. The kind of music just soothes the soul. What I really miss is that old time of rock and roll. No, don't take me to a tango. Play me some blues of a funky old sort. There's only one sure way to get me to go. Start playing old times of rock and roll. Call me a relic, call me what you will. Say I'm old-fashioned, say I'm over the hill. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time of rock and roll. Still look at that old time of rock and roll. The kind of music just soothes the soul. What I really miss about the days of old is that old time of rock and roll. Okay, I'm a bit old-fashioned there, but that is a good song. Uptown's got its hustlers, Valley's got its bums, 42nd Street got Big Jim Walker. He's a pool shooting son of a gun. He's as big and dumb as a man can come, but he's stronger than the county horse. And when the bad boys come pouring at night, you know they'll call him boss just because. You don't tug on Superman's cape. You don't spit into the wind. You don't pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Out of South Carolina came my county boy. He said, I'm looking for a man named Jim. I'm a pool shooting boy. The name is Ray McCoy, but at home they call me Slim. You see, I hear he's the king of 42nd Street. He drives an old black Cadillac. Last week he took all my money. It sounds kind of funny, but I've come to get my money back. And everybody said, hey Jack, don't you know? You don't tug on Superman's cape. You don't spit into the wind. You don't pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. A hush came over the pool room when Jimmy came bopping in off the street. And when the cutting was done, the only part that wasn't bloody were the holes on the thumb and the big man's feet. You see, he was cut in 100 places, and he was shot in 100 more. And you'd better believe that they told a different story when the big man hit the floor. You don't tug on Superman's cape. You don't spit into the wind. You don't pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Slim. You don't tug on Superman's cape. You don't spit into the wind. You don't pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Slim. Okay. Okay, let's see now. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, and the night has come, and the land is dark, and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Whoa, stand by me. Just as long as you stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should crumble and fall, and the mountains shall crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Whoa, stand by me. Just as long as you stand by me. Oh, 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 and darling, darling, stand by me. Whoa, stand by me. Just as long as you stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, you can stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Just as long as you stand by me. Woo! Okay. 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 See now. Okay, uptown, downtown, all around the crazy town. This speaks at my recital. I think it's kind of vital to rock and rhyme and talk in time, and now to see it stable. Yes, here we go. It's time to rock and run and rock and run and rock and run. It's tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky. Tricky. It's time to rock and run and rock and run and rock and run. It's tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky. Oh. Okay. Wish I knew how to do that song, but I only know the chorus. Got the idea from the game SSX Tricky, which is done by Run DMC. And let's see now. Crossing the street as soon as I am given the go-ahead. And it looks like I'm given the go-ahead. Okay, let's see now. Okay. Whoa ho ho ho! Whoa whoa ho! Whoa ho! Whoa ho! Okay. Whoop! Up. Okay. Let's see. And I don't do kung fu fighting. Though a lot of people think that I do drunk fu, that's not the case. I do a style that I call mixed bag. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Put it together and it won't be very flat. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Mixed up together and it will be like that. Huh? Okay. Going up, down, all around the crazy town. Okay. Here we go. And let's see what I can do. Have you been to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary and thyme. Still don't remember how that song goes. Okay, let's see now. Okay. Here we go. And let's see.